So here's the system I was talking about. What's interesting is it's also set to boot into verbose mode, but it only boots into graphics mode. So, I mean, I'm wondering if it's just the difference in manufacturing of the capacitors. As I say, I've never seen anything like this before, and I've been doing hardware installs for, 23 years on Next hardware, so, and thousands of systems. So this is the first time I've ever encountered it. And it's with an SD drive. And I mean, I haven't tried a regular hard drive on this particular motherboard, but as I say, 3.3 works perfectly, and we'll get the operating system here in a second, and then I'll log in and I'll show you what I'm talking about. And I don't know, maybe somebody out there has seen this before, but I'm going to use the same SD card on a nearly identical motherboard. The only difference is it has different style capacitors and a different ROM chip. And that one seems, I mean, it works fine. All the menus and directories come up. And because I spent like 8 or 10 hours troubleshooting this particular board and trying to do, you know, the different installs, fresh installs from 3.3, and then doing an upgrade to 4.2, and then having this happen. Yeah, I just didn't know it was going to take this long to boot up. Okay, there we go. And now we're going to get an operating system, and here is what I'm talking about. So I'm hoping that maybe this will help somebody down the road. If they do encounter this problem, I would suggest it's probably your motherboard and some kind of variable that's not allowing it to run 4.2 correctly. See, it even loads the dock, and then it comes up and it's going to load, and there's like no directories or no menuing system, so you can't do anything. And it's weird because you can even like go over here and launch apps, but if you launch, say, preferences, I mean, I've never seen anything like this because it seems to be close to being functioning. So I'm not sure if it's a problem with the, it can't be the SD card, it has to be something. So in preferences, there's nothing there. Okay, so in order to shut it down, I just do command and tilde, and that brings this up, and then you can power it off.